Hi, Kashify. Now, you described what I was having, my reaction, as a hissy fit. And, maybe it is, but it's not about what you think. That's what's bothering me, is that you have this weird, wrong idea of what we're talking about, what we think here, you know, what you think, okay? You believe in this core, this absolute objective, what I would call an absolute objective core. You believe in that. Oh, and you think you're a skeptic if you say, well, we don't know anything more than that glorious ideal of existence or whatever you say, and then you'll sidestep that because you say, oh, well, it's just crap. Fine. Okay. As I've said to you, the main issue is what we think of opinion. Again, it is the absolute objectivist or the absolutist that says that opinions are crap. But when we're skeptic, we know all we have is these opinions. Even facts are just opinions. Like it's a fact that the car was gray, but it's really an opinion because it's based on my eyes and it's based on the information I've got. Maybe I'm colorblind and the car is green. You keep trying to tell me like, oh, you just don't see Piero, it's all opinions. And I keep telling you, yeah, and I have all of these videos too that can, we've had conversation and you've seen a bunch of my videos and you're blocking out a huge part of our philosophy. Why? Because it's a part you totally agree with and that the conclusions from are totally solid. You are a person that could see them and you have to work very hard not to see them. That's my psychoanalytic. I'm being blunt, because yes, I find it frustrating that you keep correcting me about something I don't believe. You keep trying to tell me what da da da, and I'm telling you, no, what da 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 means the following, and you're like back there going, oh, but hey, everything is opinion. It's all we have to go with. Call it crap if you want, then great. Everything, the greatest things, the greatest works on earth, they're all crap. So what? All we have is crap. I'm just talking better and worse crap. To me, great stuff is better crap, and but I'm not going to call it crap because it's not really neutral, is it? No. You're trying to degrade and shake us from our beliefs in the world so we can believe in some pure ideal world. That's what I think, because you say many times about this ideal and you go off poetic about it. You wax poetic about it, which again is fine. But in what sense are you a skeptic again? So, as a skeptic, you have to assent to what appears to be the case. So you say, oh well, it appears to be the case that I don't know things. Fine, but you can't say, therefore, I don't know anything, and I admit, I act like I don't value my own thing more than someone else's because I have no reason to. No, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, it appears that you're not correct, absolutely, in anything. It also appears as though you act as though you believe in what you believe anyway. That's what appears to be the case. And the contradictions, why? Please rethink that. You don't want to agree with Ayn Rand on contradictions. There are contradictions in the universe, in reality. Okay, oh, they all resolve so that, okay, maybe, but so far we have contradictions all over the place. The law of contradiction is for a local domain, where you define this domain and you split all the contradictions out of that domain, often pushing them into another domain or ignoring some bit of truth that led to that contradiction. You figure out some way to approximate it away. You're still left with the problem in reality, but in like this domain. So all the confusion of accounting, personal accounting and economy, all that goes away and we make a mathematics where we can get rid of all the contradictions. It's a wonderful thing. And it brings me to my next point. Relativism isn't everything goes. I've said this a billion times. It's not everything goes. I've said it and it's true. Not everything goes under the umbrella of relativism. Okay. Because this law of consistency. You can tell me what you think. I can see if it's consistent. All the things you think, if they're consistent with each other. I can also look at your behavior, see if they're consistent with that. There are lots of consistency tests, actually, variations on that kind of a theme that you can do. But those are two primary ones, you see. And that's why opinions matter, because honesty is about consistency tests with our perceptions. It's not about the fact that our perceptions are absolutely correct. Doesn't matter. They're what we have to go on. If we're crazy, if we're having hallucinations, if we only have one eye or no eyes, or we're blind or colorblind or anything, that's what we're stuck on anyway. We're stuck with anyway, what we can get through our senses. Okay? So it's about honesty, is about consistency of what you say with what you believe. If you see ghosts every day and you say, well, no, I never see ghosts, that's not honest. You might say it so you don't seem crazy. Maybe it even makes you less crazy to deny it. I don't know. But it's not honest. If you see them, you see them. And you've got to think, yeah, ghosts exist. You can think, but they're just a figment of my imagination. But you can't say, oh, they don't exist. It doesn't happen. Nope. Okay. So I will explain to you the basics of everything being opinion. Cheers, though. You know I still like you. You're a seeker. Cheers.